Ever feel like we're living in some kind of, I don't know, digital spy movie?
Uh-huh. Yeah, know what you mean.
Today, we're diving into something that sounds ripped straight from a spy thriller. The cyber kill chain.
Definitely a cool name for a framework.
Right. But for real, this framework breaks down how cyber attacks actually happen, like step by stealthy step.
It's kind of wild when you see it all laid out.
Totally. And the good news is, the more we know about this chain, the better we can protect ourselves.
Exactly. Knowledge is power when it comes to cybersecurity.
So let's jump right into it. Imagine a hacker, right? But not just any hacker. This hacker's like a master thief. They've got a plan, a target.
A whole playbook, really.
Yes. And that's basically what the cyber kill chain is, their playbook. Each stage is a step they take to get what they want.
Like climbing a ladder, but instead of rungs, it's hacking techniques.
Perfect analogy. So stage one is reconnaissance. Think of this like our thief, scoping out the place.
Casing the joint. They're looking for weak points, vulnerabilities, anything they can exploit.
So what, like they're just on Google searching us up?
Sometimes it can be that simple. But they've also got more sophisticated tools like vulnerability scanners. They can see if your systems are outdated, if you've got any open ports.
Okay, getting kind of technical now. But the point is, they're gathering information. So what's our move as the people trying not to get robbed here?
It's all about minimizing your digital footprint. Make it hard for them to find information about you, your systems, strong passwords, being careful about what you share online. Those are good starting points.
Right. Lock your digital doors.
Exactly.
So they've done their recon. Stage two is weaponization. This is where they pick their tools, right?
Exactly. This is where they take all that intel they gathered and craft a digital weapon, usually malware, something to exploit those specific weaknesses they found.
So if they found out, I don't know, a lot of people are using a specific accounting software, they might make malware just for that.
Exactly. And they're getting very good at it, constantly adapting and finding new ways to bypass security measures. It's a cat and mouse game out there.
Sounds a little unnerving, to be honest. But, okay, they've got their weapon. Now they need to actually get it to you, right? That's delivery.
Yep. This is where things can get tricky because they rely on social engineering, often tricking people into letting the malware in.
Phishing emails.
Bingo. Disguised as something you trust, tempting you to click a link, download a file.
Ugh, I hate those. I swear, some of them look so real.
They're getting more sophisticated for sure. Yeah. It's really important to be cautious about what you click on, even if it seems to be from someone you know.
Seriously. Think before you click, everyone. Okay, so the malware's delivered. Then what?
Then comes exploitation. This is the moment of truth, where the malware actually uses that vulnerability they discovered to break in.
Like finding that one loose brick to pull on, bringing the whole wall down.
Exactly. And if it's successful,
they're in.
Yep. And that takes us to stage 5, installation. This is where the malware embeds itself, ensuring it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
So even if you think you've gotten rid of it, it might still be lurking. Persistent little buggers.
They can be. They set up a home base in your system. And that takes us to command and control.
Okay, so what happens here? They're in, they've set up shop. Now what?
Now they establish a back channel to the infected system, a secret passage, if you will, allowing them to remotely control it.
Hold on, so even though they're miles away, they can take control of my computer?
In essence, yes. They can steal your data, spy on you, use your system to attack others.
Whoa! That's way too much power for my liking.
It is, which is why disrupting this command and control stage is so critical.
I bet. Okay, so they've gotten in. They're controlling things from afar. That brings us to the final stage, right?
Right. This is the grand finale, if you will. Action on objectives. This is where they actually achieve whatever goal they had.
So like stealing sensitive data, launching a bigger attack.
Exactly. Or even just disrupting a critical service. It all depends on their motives.
Man, what a journey. From reconnaissance to action, the cyber kill chain lays it all out.
It does. But remember, the point of understanding this isn't to scare anyone. It's to empower us.
Right, to be aware of the threats and how to defend against them.
Absolutely. By knowing their tactics, we can build stronger defenses at every stage and stay one step ahead of those digital spies.